Morning, all. This is my, as normal, Monday morning. Every morning, we try and start out with a healthy smoothie, get Rusty out the door, and do my 5 or 6 miles every day, especially on Mondays. Start out with a nice protein shake. Got your spinach, got all your good stuff, your chia seeds, your banana, grapes, a high quality protein powder, almond milk. Get all that blended up, get it out the door. It's always a good thing. Lots of good almond milk. There it goes. Yes. Very exciting stuff. A quick blend in my favorite NutriBullet. You know who bought that for me. Use it every day, almost every day. And snap on the lid, and we are ready to go. Rusty's ready to go. We start heading out, get him up in the car, heading out to Pittman Wash and Cornerstone Park every Monday, as my normal routine. Head out, heading down Windmill, nice and early, nice and quiet, never see a soul. Got the beard going there, turning on Green Valley Parkway to the drop-off point where we start our Pittman Wash. As you can see, we try and get Rusty to poop before we get on the wash. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. You'll have to find out. Head out on the wash. It's a great wash. I've been doing that particular walk for years, even in my post life for years. Lots of great waterfalls and some great slow motion stuff we can see. Just really beautiful. Just cheers me up every time I see it. Rusty just loves it out there. He loves to sit out in the water and do his little thing. He's always looking at me. He's like, "Can I get in the water now? Can I get in the water now? How about now? How about now? How about now?" And he's in the water. It's wonderful out there. They've really cleaned it up, gotten the some of the overgrown weeds. We can walk it now. We used to be able to not to. Nice and clear. Rusty loves it. It's always laying in the water, smelling. It used to be full of, well, there's a lot of garbage, but Henderson Parks have done a really wonderful job of fixing it up. Rusty's always getting his tootsies wet, and I got some new hiking boots that are waterproof, so kind of bit it a couple of times. But as you see, we're heading down the Pittman Wash towards our little tunnel area, and lots of stuff to see. Lots of great little, it's never the same trip twice. We're always seeing some great wildlife and all kinds of other stuff. It's fantastic. Rusty loves it. He looks a little tired, but he's going to hit his stride real soon. There he comes. There he comes. Come on, buddy. This is going through one of the bridges area. Gets a little bit more less wooded, more urban than some of the waterfalls and some of the other areas down there. But it's always good to explore. Lots of great waterfalls and some nice plants. Rusty always likes to smell. Never had any issues here. Some green moss. Rusty drinks the water sometimes, but it's still fine. I know it's runoff, but I've spoken to some experts. It's really clean. You can see there it's really clean water. And Rusty was trying to go after a rabbit again, but you know. Well, we're back. This is the little area with the birds that are built up above Rusty's head. I think they're little starlings, but they're really awesome. They're not bats. They look like bats, but there's a close-up of them. I just love that little. And by the way, that was poop, Rusty. I held on to it. I'm not one of those people so we're always carrying our poop around. Rusty's running up, so we've already crossed the bridge and we're in the Cornerstone. Well, actually, the Arroyo Grande Sports Park. That's really where we're heading right now. There's a little tunnel that connects the two parks, just if you're curious. So Rusty's getting his exercise. I'm getting my exercise nice and early. And of course, a little break for Rusty. He always likes to sit up on the table. That's his normal thing. It's our normal little thing we do every morning. So you see he's spoiled, but we rest him, and then we're back on the trail, getting ready to go to cross into Cornerstone, trying to get a little cardio in on this no cardio gymnasium days. And there's the tunnel entrance that gets you to the Cornerstone Park, and another small unpaved little road, one more little tunnel. And then we're in Cornerstone, and there's Rusty resting again. It's a beautiful lake. It's called Railroad Lake. Theoretically, it is all runoff, but we head down this trail, and we just do about 2 or 3 laps. It's about a mile each, so about 3 miles. So, the whole thing is 5 or 6 miles by the time we're all done. But Rusty's a little slow here. He's like, I'm coming, Dad. Never had any problems at the park. It's great. It's a lot of wildlife, a lot of ducks. Rusty likes to sit in the water. It's great. He enjoys it. As you can see, it's really nice. It's a beautiful park. Nobody really, I think very few people know it. Lots of great ducks and geese, and Rusty has never attacked anybody. That's a good thing. We're always off and ready to go here. And little ducklings and little geese. What is the equivalent of the geese babies? And of course, a little treat for Rusty. A little Swiss string cheese here. Got more ducks. Our little posing area, and of course, Rusty back up on his rock. Kind of resting for a minute here, just kind of like taking a breather here. And then we're back on the trail, back to the car here. Battery was running out, so I wanted to get this video done. My normal Monday. It's a fantastic walk, and I love it every time I go. It's terrific. Thanks again for listening. Thank you.